Beer has been a part of American culture since the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth Rock. And today, it remains the #1 alcohol beverage of choice for consumers of legal drinking age.
I like it at the game.
I enjoy it on a hot summer day.
I enjoy the flavors with my cookouts.
Today, the United States has the widest selection of beer brands anywhere in the world. How do those bottles, cans, and kegs get safely from the brewer to your favorite pub or your neighborhood store? America's 2,750 licensed beer distributors that serve every congressional district and media market in the country.
Beer distributors work hard to maintain the quality and freshness of these great products. They receive products from a variety of sources and work to ensure that they're kept in temperature-controlled warehouses just like this one.
Beer is a unique product because it contains alcohol and unfortunately has the potential to be abused. That's why the sale of beer is regulated by the states today. But it hasn't always been that way. Before Prohibition, an unregulated alcohol industry was allowed to operate in a manner that did not always take into consideration the health, safety, and welfare of its citizens.
The only time in history we've had, in terms of alcohol regulation, one size that was basically fitting all, absolute prohibition, was the 18th Amendment, and that was a failure.
So in 1933, Congress passed and the states ratified the 21st Amendment. That ended prohibition and put states in charge of regulating alcohol.
The good thing about the 21st Amendment is it created absolute authority on the part of the states to determine how their states would regulate the sale of alcohol. Right behind me here, the Ohio State House. I'm from Ohio. And we think about the importance of that state house determining how alcohol will be treated in this state.
The states established the state-based 3-tier system of alcohol distribution that is still in place and effective today. What is the 3-tier system? The first tier is the brewer or importer. They sell only to licensed distributors that are licensed by both the state and the federal government. Distributors sell only to licensed retailers. Licensed retailers sell only to responsible consumers of legal drinking age.
The system has worked successfully now for 75 years across America. Other countries, they're looking at what we do in America, and that's the 3-tiered system of alcohol regulation and sale.
The 3-tier system provides transparency and traceability. And that is critically important, especially in these times, when consumers are on edge with news of dangerous products from counterfeit alcohol in other countries to contaminated beef, spinach, and tomatoes right here in the U.S. The American system of alcohol distribution works to ensure that only safe, unadulterated alcohol beverages get to retailers. Every day, nearly 91,000 hard-working men and women roll up their sleeves and get to work loading orders, driving beer trucks, and delivering the beer consumers want. These men and women earn solid wages and receive quality benefits, including company-provided health care. The system helps collect $35 billion a year in taxes. Beer distributors also generate nearly $15 billion in total economic contribution to the country each year. The state-based regulatory system also promotes responsibility.
Whether it's fighting drunk driving or working to eliminate underage drinking, beer distributors are on the front lines in ensuring that the product is consumed in a safe and responsible manner.
That's why the National Beer Wholesalers Association worked with Congress to pass the Stop Underage Drinking Act. STOP was supported by the licensed beverage industry, alcohol control organizations, and the public health community. The 3-tier system creates a level playing field for all brewers, retailers, and consumers. All beer brands, large, small, domestic, imported, can get their products on American store shelves because of independent beer distributors.
Because of the explosion in the number of beer flavors available on the market today, more and more people are discovering how much fun it is to cook with beer and experiment with beer in the kitchen. There are 13,000 different flavors of beer available today. There are more flavors of beer available than any other beverage, and that's what makes beer such a fun ingredient to work with in the kitchen. All of these recipes use beer as a key ingredient. Chocolate stout is a wonderful addition to brownies, a crisp Pilsner beer as a salad dressing, or maybe a fresh lager as part of a barbecue sauce.
For generations, beer has been a product that brings people together. Because of America's beer distributors, state-based regulation, and the three-tier system, beer will continue to be an integral part of the American culture and economy for generations to come. Now that's a reason to celebrate.